Hello. Hello, everyone, and welcome to this evening's webinar. I'm Jen Voss. Happy to have you here. I am a Team Beachbody coach, and this is my presentation this evening on how I live my best fit life. And this is all about fitness, health, and opportunity. So excited you guys are here. So we're going to get started. So everyone, buckle up. Here we go. I'm going to turn this music off. I'm always out about party, and we're going to get started with thanks again. Telling you a little bit about me. So here's some pictures of me. I'm Jen Voss, and I am currently an Emerald coach with Team Beachbody, and I live here in Chicago, Illinois, and you know, there's some things that if you're friends with me already, there's some things you may know about me already, but I was actually born and raised in Michigan, and I grew up in the Detroit area. And my dad worked at Ford Motor Company. I come from a pretty big family. I am the oldest of 4 kids. I have 2 brothers and a younger sister. My sister is actually 10 years younger than me. And I'm going to date myself a little bit here, but back in high school, I'll share a little bit of, because I'm such a music and crazy dance person, I loved listening to Madonna, Billy Idol, and Rick Springfield. So yeah, I was an 80s girl. And back then, I ended up going to college. I went to Central Michigan University, and I sought a degree in actually music. I play the viola, and I have a degree in viola performance. From there, I'll tell you, my journey took me to Florida State University. I got an assistantship at the university and got a degree in arts administration. It is how I got to Chicago. I came to Chicago in 1996. I was an intern at the Ravinia Festival. If you ever come to Chicago, you must try to come in the summer and go see a performance at the Ravinia Festival up on the North Shore. It's an amazing experience. Outdoor alfresco dining and live music. It's the summer home to the Chicago Symphony Orchestra. So I was very lucky and blessed to have that experience. Getting back to fitness, all those years and growing up throughout school, I really had an active lifestyle. I played sports. I played basketball, volleyball, and softball. And I still love to play sports. I don't play competitively like that I used to, but you know, being a mom, I try to encourage my kids to live a healthy lifestyle too. And my daughter especially, I think after she was born, I kind of took hold on living healthier because my daughter actually was born with a congenital heart defect. She had open heart surgery the day she was born, and she's now 14. 2 years ago, she had open heart surgery to replace the valve in her heart at Lurie Children's Hospital here in Chicago. Some of you may remember I ran on Lurie Children's marathon team in 2013. I am a runner, which is ironic because back in high school, I tried out as a cross training. My basketball coach suggested we do cross country running, and I was a wimp. I could not handle the 2-mile warm up for cross country, so I actually am dropping out. But I'm currently at this time training for my 4th marathon, which will be in April 2015. I am a foodie, so if you follow me on Instagram or Twitter, and even on Facebook on my fitness Facebook page, I am always sharing recipes and pictures of my food. It's just been a passion of mine. I try to make over recipes and look for healthier ways for food for me and my family. I am a group fitness instructor. I teach Zumba, and I recently last year became a personal trainer. And so I'm working into the fitness field a little at a time. I currently hold an ambassadorship for Fitfluential, Sweat Pink, and DuroPax, and just in January, I became an Island Boost ambassador. Island Boost is a endurance fuel for athletes. So I will be using that in my training going forward. And you know how I found Beachbody was after my son was born. I really got into fitness, and after becoming an fitness instructor, I really found that I had I plateaued. I was working out all the time, eating what I wanted, and for me, Beachbody came into my life through a friend who was another fitness instructor. We're gonna go on. I'm gonna get moving here. And I want to share with you fitness as a lifestyle. Okay, so this is kind of my educational piece of this evening's presentation. So if you want to grab a piece of paper, if you want to take some notes, you know, it's a great time of year for setting goals, right? We all need to set goals. And looking at these pictures, you know, I do a lot of personal development. In this top right-hand corner, you'll see that there are some personal development books. I love Twitter, so you see a Twitter book up there. Chalene Johnson's Push. Okay, if you're setting goals and you haven't done it yet, go to her website, 30day, I think it's 30daypush.com, or type in push and Chalene Johnson, it'll come up. She'll send you a video every day and help you in setting goals that will help reach your short-term goals and long-term goals. Daily triggers, routines, and triggers. So I used to never be a morning person, and now I am. You know, talking about daily routines, looking for things that you do normally right now in your day-to-day activities, and finding ways to incorporate new healthy habits. So let's say every day before lunch, you take a lunch at 12 o'clock. Well, you set an alarm, and at 11:50, you get up and you take, you know, a 10-minute walk before you go and get your lunch. So just triggers of during your day of things you're doing. You're always going to be eating lunch, right? You're always be showering. You're always going to be brushing your teeth, all those types of things. And then trying to, you know, so do 20 sit-ups before you brush your teeth at night, okay, or before you get into bed. Those types of things, adding little healthy things like that to your day make a big difference. Accountability is the next point on my slide, and that's really about having people to help you stay on track, right? In groups, we are all part of different groups. We're groups at school and the PTA. They hold us accountable in keeping on track with activities and extracurricular things and going on in the school for our kids, right? So the same thing for your health and fitness. You want to find ways to build accountability groups, and that's part of our fit lifestyle as Team Beachbody coaches. We create challenge groups that are ongoing and start monthly to help hold people accountable. No matter what, we say this all the time, but it's the follow through, right? So you got to think about that. No matter what, I'm going to get this done today. And it may be just as simple as no matter what, I'm going to drink those 8 glasses of water, okay? And then coming up with ways that you have someone either checking in with you or you're sharing with someone, hey, I drank my 8 glasses today. And then just moving forward and adding on to that. Fitness and nutrition, obviously, hand in hand, guys. You know, you can't have one without the other. If you're working out, I'm proof to this. I was, like I said, I was a fitness instructor for several years before I found Beachbody and Shakeology, and I would work out, and eat whatever I wanted. And I'm finding now in training for endurance races and events that nutrition is even more important. So all of that is part of your fit lifestyle. You want to have health and vitality, right? You want to live a long, healthy life. You want to be around to care for your children. You want to have the energy when you finally retire and do those things that you want to do. you want to have the health to do it. I think about my grandfather is like 90. Okay, he celebrated his 90th birthday last year, and the last 2 years his health kind of went on the wayside, and he was he's been just all his life been in amazing shape, and that helped him and his wife be able to take these amazing trips around the world. He's done so many things and seen so many places, and you want to have that health so you can do that too. You can live your best life. Grow your support system. You can never have too many uh, groups to be a part of. Too many, your part of your support system is your family, right? So my husband's always on me about, uh, if I tell him that I really want to train, he's like, you're not gonna be happy with yourself if you don't get that run in today. So he is part of that support system for me. Find the key people who are part of your support system. You can go ahead and write that down right now. Maybe write 5 people that you can reach out to today and say, hey, I need your help. This is what I'm doing. So can you check back with me at the end of the week and see if I've achieved X, Y, and Z. Okay? And I bet these people are going to love that you're reaching out to them. They're going to feel important and they're going to follow through. Be that inspiration to others, right? So if you're doing that for them, guess what? I have people I've reached out to and they're like, hey, can you do the same for me? So it's a give and take, guys. It really is. And that's just how my lifestyle has changed. And I'm always trying to be that inspiration to others and find ways to help them move forward. All right, so where we are now, let's see, we're at Team Beachbody, right? Beachbody really was founded by Carl Daikeler and John Condon in 1998. They wanted to help people achieve their goals and enjoy a healthy, fulfilling life. And this mission is the shared mission of all Team Beachbody coaches. Through infomercials, they really gave people a lot of access to, as you can see here, a variety of world-class, proven in-home DVD fitness programs. And they set the company apart by taking a risk and creating these programs that are really hard work. Okay, if you know anyone or if you've done any of these programs, especially like a P90X, you know the commitment and work that goes into completing these programs. In 2007, what had happened was all these people were doing the workouts and they were really sharing this with everyone they knew. And they were creating these communities and support systems for people. And John and Carl saw an opportunity to reward these people with the organic sharing of programs. And so they founded Team Beachbody, which officially launched in 2007. So since 2007, as you can see here, whoa, what an influx of programs here. Uh, these amazing products really help support the coach business, helps us as coaches provide opportunities for our customers. This represents a true commitment to our company's core purpose, that purpose of helping people live their fulfilling lives. And I bet everyone who's listening right now knows one of these products, have maybe seen it on an infomercial, or know someone who has completed one of these products. In Team Beachbody, as you can see, we're really, really growing. And that's how we measure up that we are reaching what people need and want. All of these programs, as you saw, are contributing to this revenue growth. And we are about ready in February to take another jump in revenue growth because we are releasing up a new program, the 21 Day Fix Extreme. If you haven't heard of this, go ahead and look it up on YouTube, and you'll see that our newest fitness trainer, Autumn Calabrese, is putting out a high intensity, not for beginners, guys. This is really something that once you complete one of the other programs, she suggests doing any of the programs within Team Beachbody and then taking on hers to really sculpt and shred to get fine tune and get those muscles and definition that you want. So that's going to really boost up here in 2015. We have high goals of over 500 million plus. And obviously, the more programs, more people doing it, the more people who are going to be wanting to share this organically through, their parenting mom groups. Hey, this is working for me. You need to try this too. And by word of mouth, coaches, that's how we earn our money, by sharing this with everyone else. So these are the 4 pillars of fitness. We have, or I guess of living a fit lifestyle, sorry. One of them is fitness. And this really what makes our company unique, because we kind of put all 4 of these together. The complete solution: nutrition, peer support, rewards, and the fitness. The company really started with our fitness through infomercials, and a few years after Team Beachbody was founded, the next slide, we came up with Shakeology. Or I should say Team Beachbody came up with our continuity product. It's nutritional, healthiest meal in 1 glass a day. So as you can see from this wall that is at our corporate headquarters, it showcases over 70 ingredients in 1 serving of Shakeology a day. Shakeology is really a powerful accelerator for weight loss and can help you fight off disease. I'm going to share out one of the key ingredients you may or may not have heard of. It's Saka Inchi, and it has a few key benefits. It really helps with your metabolism. When you have omega-3, which is high in omega-3, really in your diet, it helps allow your body to use fat for energy more easily. It helps, it's been proven that it lowers the levels of, omega-3 causes people to have, trouble learning, so that causes that ADD, in especially our youth. And so having that in our bodies, it fights off ADD, it fights off disease. It's good for lowering our LDL levels and our cholesterol. And diabetes, helps reduce your blood sugar, the Saka Inchi, and that is one of the key ingredients for the 70 in here. I wanted to share, so there's a couple ways to get Shakeology. You can get it in a 30 serving bag. It's a bottom of the bag money back guarantee. And what that means is for 30 days, you commit to substituting 1 meal a day, either a snack or a main meal, with your Shakeology for 30 days. And if it doesn't help you feel healthier, if you don't feel more energetic, if you don't see or feel difference in your body, then you can ask for that money back. There's, like I said, there's just tons of benefits. 30 days, you're going to need it in your system more than just 1 sample serving to see how that works. And that leads us to our 5 or 7 day Shakeology challenge. So contact the person who invited you today. As a coach, we now have to offer this Shakeology taste sampler. It's a one-time thing. So when you order it, you only can order it once. You can't order it every month. But it's $19.95. You get 4 shakes. You get to try all 4 flavors. And we will share with you personally our favorite recipes for those shakes, and put you into a 5 or 7 day Shakeology support group, where within those 5 to 7 days, you should feel a difference within your energy and with some of the issues, things that we're having these days with not getting our right nutrients. So you're going to feel that difference. Your body's going to absorb them, and you're just going to feel a difference by the end of the 5 or 7 days. And at that time, then you can go ahead and look at getting the Shakeology bag. Something for everyone, guys. Look at this. I mean, really, we have nutrition and workouts. So you can't go wrong. Our product catalog is full of fitness programs designed to have beginners to fitness fanatics take their workouts to the next level. We have products like the 3-day refresh, the ultimate reset. We even have vitamins. These accessories complement the programs and help people get optimal results. And here we go. This is probably, went too fast. This is probably my favorite slide of this whole presentation this evening. And peer support. This, sorry, go back, my proven results. These actually are some of my personal customers who have gotten amazing results. Christine has done the 21-day fix. She is just contacted me in January and she's restarting up after the holidays. She did the refresh, the 3-day refresh, and lost 4.8 pounds in 3 days. And now she's starting another round of the 21-day fix. Chris, he messaged me. I didn't get to put his little testimonial blurb in there, but he said it was so easy for him to press play and get the results by doing the Focus T25. And that program is just 25 minutes, 5 days a week. Lonnie is a fellow runner. She just finished the Dopey Challenge. And yes, as a runner, it is challenging for these programs to follow it day to day, but she's using it, and now you can see her face is leaner. She's actually has curves. She's really happy with what's going on. She's using PiYo right now to cross train and leaning out even more. And some of the testimonials I've gotten, Angelica is a new customer. I'll read it right here for those of you who are not on the webinar but listening in on the phone. I used to get migraines a lot, but now I get a minor headache here and there. I haven't had a migraine in a long time. I had trouble with acid reflux and was on medication for it. But since I started Shakeology, that is gone and I was able to stop the medication. Definite positive changes. So that's all from like 1 month of Shakeology. She noticed those differences. And Susan is getting ready to order that 21-day fix extreme. She's like, I love changing up my fitness. I'm running, I'm spinning, I'm doing P90X. Yes, you can go to your fitness classes and still do Beachbody programs. I did the 21-day fix for 2 rounds and lost 10. Also, I'm starting back to my regular yoga practice. I'm using my containers to stay on track and eat healthy. So great stuff happening when you follow the program and get the support. And talking about peer support, as a Beachbody coach, we use each other as resources. We reach out to each other. We call a friend if we need to when we're trying to help our customers. There's no real competition. We're all in this together to try to help people find the results that they need to reach their health and fitness goals. So there's nothing better than having a support of people who are doing the same thing that you are. What is a coach? Let's go through this real quick. Really, you don't have to be a fitness or nutrition expert. I was already in fitness, but obviously I was having some nutrition issues, okay? I mean, honestly. So when I started Shakeology and I started paying attention to what I was eating, I saw the differences happen faster. So you can bring people along on this journey with you. You don't already have to be at your fitness and nutrition goals, okay? You can just have a before picture. You don't have that finished after picture. To inspire people to do a fitness program with you. And we're not looking for sales. I was afraid of this too, but when you sit down and you think about it, I'm always referring things to people all the time. I'm referring them, hey, I just saw that movie, you should go see it. It's a word of mouth business, and that's what this is too. So I try to take it with a grain of salt. I offer it. I support people if I see that they are struggling. And I also believe it's probably not for everyone, and it's not for everyone at every point in their lives, right? So if I'm marathon training, I'm not going to be doing a 90-day program from Beachbody because I can't fit those workouts into my schedule with my training. What you should look at in being a coach is you just need to be caring and able to reach out and support people with reaching their goals. Being a product of the product, and that's what we say a lot as a coach. So, sharing Shakeology, but you're not drinking it, that's not going to hold credibility with people. But once you start it and you continue drinking it, you're going to want to share it with other people because it does just make that big of a difference in supporting your increasing your workout intensity and shredding and keeping that metabolism going. So improving and developing yourself. I want to say for the first year as being a coach, I really felt that that's where it was for me. I got so much out of trainings and read so many books. And now currently I read books probably at least I read one book a month, and I'm always listening to audio. Oh, let me interject here. So if you want to grab a piece of paper, my other little giveaway for you tonight in regards to personal development is podcasts. Okay. I went through a boot camp this past summer and I discovered podcasts. And I don't know why I haven't tuned into them sooner, but they're great because you can listen to them while you're doing other things. I listen to them while I'm making dinner. I'll listen to them while I'm waiting in the car to pick my daughter up from choir practice, or if I'm, running errands around town, I'll listen in as well. But two of my favorite podcasts right now are the Chalene Show, and there's a new one out. This is not even fitness or anything related, but it's called Serial. Oh my gosh. So you'll have to check that one out. It's a mystery murder thing, and you can tune in and you have to let me know, report back to me, let me know if you guys listen to the books on that. So the Chalene show will have a lot of motivation, and she has guest speakers and help you work on things from the inside out. Let's go on. Next slide. We don't try to keep pushing forward. Benefits of being a coach, right? We get to work our own hours. It's kind of organic. Like people will, one of the number one objections is I don't think I have time to add one more thing. But that's part of finding your best fit lifestyle is managing your time, and you can do this on your own time. Okay, we do have a lot of time that we waste during the day, so it's being a better management of our own time. You can do part-time or full-time. A lot of coaches do start out part-time, some go full-time, some still continue their part-time jobs. That's their passion. They want to do both. You can build it online or in person. Okay, we meet people every day. Some people say, "Oh, I work at home. I never go out. I don't see people," but we're out. We go to the grocery store, or we'll go to those PTA meetings with our meet up with those meetings for the choir club or something at school for our kids and supporting them. So we do know people and other groups that we can share this passion for fitness and attract people in. People will watch you, and sometimes I want to say now at the level that I'm at and sharing my journey that I want to say at least 1 to 2 times a week out of the blue I'll get a message from someone asking me for a question or for guidance on what they can do in improving their health or nutrition. Rewards, look at this. I mean, Beachbody really rewards their coaches every month for reaching certain goals. We earn any like giveaways. Last month I got Success Club, and I got a fitness sweatband and this like cooling towel. The month before it was a free book, personal development book, and we earn money towards trips, and we get recognition on a national wake up call. So there's lots of training and all that there too. We have lots of support, guys. So training and tools, there's communication, there's social media, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, all this stuff is there. Beachbody gives us support in all of these markets. What to expect from our team. These are some of our team pictures. We have lots and lots and lots of fun. So we have coach training, we have weekly team calls, there's monthly team challenges. We go to team building events. These are from Super Saturday here in Chicago. There's lots of training and Facebook We have a team page where we connect with each other on a daily basis, and we give lots of recognition and accountability, and weekly updates with our team. So it's a lot of fun. What are the options? The options here are a coach. You're ready to help other people, or you might be just a customer ready to work on yourself and your own health and fitness goals. So joining as a coach, the simplest way is a challenge pack. Basically, your $39.95 fee of a coach is waived, and you get a fitness program. You get your Shakeology and Home Direct, a bag of it, and a trial month with Team Beachbody Club. And that's going to really be exciting because now in the spring, they're going to be adding live streaming with our Beachbody Club membership. The second option, you could just order Shakeology. Say you have a workout program you're doing, or workout regimen that's taking up a lot of your time. You just need the nutrition. You pay the $39.95 to enroll as the coach and order your Shakeology and your set. Or you can just order the fitness program and the $39.95. So those are the three ways. And then for a customer, let's go back. So the ongoing fees with the coach. So once you're enrolled, then it's $15.95 a month, and you get 3 websites. You get your Team Beachbody website, you get a Shakeology website, and you get the Ultimate Reset, which is its own separate entity because it's so special. It's a unique program just to Team Beachbody, a 3-week detox. So there's a lot of information to share with people who are looking for that type of a program. Media promotion, guess what? You turn on the TV, Beachbody is on somewhere. You'll see Shaun T, you'll see Chalene, you'll see someone on there. I saw Autumn Calabrese was on QVC just recently. So they're out there promoting. We just have to connect with people and let them know that we are a rep for this company, and that they can order through us, through our personal websites. We have an online office. We don't do warehousing. We don't do anything. The people order through our website, and it's shipped directly from Beachbody. If they have problems, they call customer service at Beachbody. There's technical support. As a coach, we have a coach number that we call for 24/7 support. We can call in any time. And lots of training online and training events. We have an annual conference this year. It's going to be in Nashville. And there's other trainings throughout the year that are offered locally. And Success on Demand is Success Magazine, the business magazine. Team Beachbody partnered with them, and we actually have an online magazine in our back office that you can access at any time for training and reading articles. As a customer, same options really. Challenge pack, you're saving $50, $80. You get that program, you get your workout, you get your nutrition, the Shakeology, and you get that trial month of Team Beachbody. Shakeology Home Direct, same thing, and fitness program. So you can just kind of a la carte, whichever. In the next 24 hours, guys, the person who invited you will follow up and ask, hey, what was the favorite part of that presentation? Was it the music at the beginning? I'm just kidding. Maybe it was a tip or tool that you're like, hey, that just made sense to me. Does Team Beachbody feel like a fit that, maybe it could help you in some way? Maybe you're missing the nutrition. Maybe, you can't get to the gym. You want to do that home workout thing. And then which option? Do you think you want to be a coach? Do you think you might want to be a customer? And going to that, so not all coaches sign up to be business oriented, right? Okay, so as a coach, I don't think I mentioned this, as a coach, you actually get to save money. If you enjoy drinking Shakeology, you can save 25% off of your Shakeology monthly. So it's only, as a customer, Shakeology is $132, okay? But as a coach, it's $100 plus your $15.95 shipping fee. So technically, you're saving about $15 if you're just like a coach signed up as a coach with drinking Shakeology on a regular basis. Hey, you know what? even if you share it with just one person and they order one time, or um, 1 month out of the year, that's one person you helped, and that's 1 month that you got your Shakeology for less. So, but if you help 3 people, your Shakeology is free that month. So it just makes financial sense. And if you are doing the workouts and a new workout comes out, you save 25% on that program, that when it comes out, and you get advance notices and kind of sneak peeks and stuff coming down the line. So it's a great investment if you are a fitness enthusiast to look at the option of becoming a coach. Um, Here we go. What can becoming a coach do for you? Well, hold you accountable. If you're helping others and you're saying, "Hey, I'm a coach," then you want to, walk the walk. So I think, when I signed up as a coach, that's really when too my fitness started to turn around, and I reached a different level of intensity with my running. I was running faster. I was getting my agility, and just things I was adding to my workouts and stuff were making a difference in my body too. Who can you help right now? Okay, I'm sure we all know. I talked about some of the issues that Shakeology can help solve. People who have diabetes, people who have high blood pressure. Um, there have been people who go and get blood work done, and then 3 months later, after drinking Shakeology for 3 months, go back and they're off their meds for things. There are people out there who really need this in their lives. Who can you inspire to take that step and make the investment in themselves? What are your goals and dreams? You know, there's financial goals and there's physical goals. So, I want to run more marathons this year. So I need to figure out those cross training programs and things that can help me in my speed. And I know there are lots of resources here in Team Beachbody and my coaching community. There's a lot of runners in my coaching community that I can draw on their experience and expertise to help me. We all want to be financially secure. I am lucky right now. We're at a point where we just cut up all our credit cards, but I'm still working on my school loans. I know a lot of people out there are living like this, where there are certain things that are holding us back from being truly having financial freedom. So I see this as a way to help us do that, help pay for my kids' college tuition, as they are. I have a high schooler now, a freshman. So there are a lot of things coming up, and it just gives us a little bit more cushion and freedom. And why not, right? Because we're referring things that we know work and that we have experienced ourselves. And this is about our health and our vitality. You can't find anyone who is trying to do that for themselves. Takeaways for tonight, guys. Your journey is never ending, right? I consider myself a lifelong learner, even though, college feels like a long time ago. um, you know, when you help others, you help yourself. So, keeping this momentum, keeping going forward, work hard, play harder, right? So I love that slogan. I think that we all need to play harder. And I love fitness, really drives me to do that. Follow me, guys, on social media. I'm put all my links up here for you guys, my website and blog. I like to post recaps of my races and some reviews. I'm trying to do more of that with my involvement in like as an ambassador for Fitfluential and Sweat Pink. So look for that, more of that in 2015. And here at the closing, thank you guys for staying on to the very end. I want to share with you my favorite recipe for making your own homemade salad dressing, right? So basically the two main ingredients is vinegar and oil, right? My favorite is use red wine vinegar. You can use rice wine vinegar too, and olive oil. And you want to use probably about 3/4 of the liquid should be your vinegar, and a quarter or less will be your oil. And to make honey mustard, all you do is add a tablespoon of brown mustard, and you drizzle in honey, and you mix and you whisk it until you get the consistency or sweetness that you like. So that's you don't have to buy it anymore at the grocery store. So have those ingredients on hand all times in your pantry and you're set. The other quick recipe I like to share with people is using lemon juice and oil. And you use more lemon juice than you do the oil, the same thing. And to this, I add agave or I add honey. So I drizzle that in, and I'll add dried basil and oregano. So I mix it all up, and I'll add that to like a slaw. So I'll buy like a bag of broccoli slaw. I'll mix that up and put that on and add shredded chicken and some dried cranberries and some nuts, and you have a simple anytime snack or side salad or meal. You know, if you're on the go, it's a great meal to take with you. So again, thanks so much for hopping on tonight. I'm gonna close with some questions. I'm gonna officially end the recording at this point, but invite you guys to reach out again to the people who invited you. I'm sure they'll be contacting you as well, and just hoping that you found something today that can help you, tool or a tip or something that help you find your best fit life here in 2015. Thanks for listening, guys. Have a great night.